Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. Day 23 of daily breathing superpower practice. So happy to have you here. It's such an honor to serve you and be on this journey with you in teaching you some breathing practices. So I invite you to come into a nice seated position, whether that is in your chair or on your yoga mat. If you are sitting in the chair, remember just making sure your feet are both planted firmly on the ground, rooting yourself into the earth. Hello to whoever is here. So happy to have you here. Today, the card that I pulled for the Louise Hay Power Thought cards is I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. And it says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. So, this is funny because we were just talking about this a little bit earlier in another meeting I was in, and there's so much of our lives are determined by how our parents raised us, the people that we were around growing up, and what our mindset is based on that, and programs that are implanted into our mind, the post hypnotic suggestions that happen because of the music we listen to, the people in our environment, the movies we've watched. And so this is a really good reminder to really work on our mindset, right? What are those thoughts that keep rolling through our mind over and over again that are holding us back from reaching our highest potential? And I know in the emotion code and body code work that I'm doing with a lot of my clients, that almost every session something comes up about a post hypnotic suggestion, which is something that is an energy that was from a movie, an event, people in your environment that you may not even know is hiding there in the background. And when it's brought to the forefront, the person is like, wow, I have felt that, but I could never pinpoint what that meant. So, anyways, just a reminder to really start paying attention to your mindset, because that's what takes you up that notch from everyone else in your world, where you begin to manifest what you put out into the universe, what your dreams are, what you want to create. So just really be mindful and start paying attention to where your thoughts are going. So again, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. We have every right, and it's safe to go beyond where our parents have gone. They may be cheering us on, they may not be cheering us on for that success, but ultimately that success is ours to be had. It's our birthright to be happy and successful and in a loving state of being. So, for the meditation we're going to do today, it's the meditation for a neutral mind. This meditation kind of brings what we had done with the positive mind and the negative mind, and now we're coming into the neutral mind. Hey, Sandy. Thank you. Yes, great reminder. So, with this neutral mind meditation, it's going to be a little different than what we've done in the past. There's going to be a mantra, and I will be chanting the mantra along for you. I invite you to verbally say this mantra. If you're in a space where you can't, just mentally chant it, but I really invite you to say these words, to let them resonate. Our words are so incredibly powerful. They create our reality. So the mantra is going to be Wahe Guru. That's Wahe Guru. So, and when you say this, you want to very much pronunciate it. Wahe guru. So when you see my lips and my mouth move, there's a reason why we're pronunciating it in that way, is because it's connecting our, oh my gosh, I'm spacing on the word right now, but our meridians. It's it's touching our different meridians and doing so much behind the scenes that we're not even aware of in this physical realm that we live in. So we're going to be placing our hands in our lap with the palms facing up. Rest the right hand on the left hand and just rest it in your lap. And with doing this mantra, the breath is going to kind of regulate itself in a very meditative, slow, almost suspended manner. So the suspended aspect of the breath is where you're not really inhaling in or out, it's just suspended. So just find the rhythm where it feels best to inhale and exhale. For me, that is when I first say Waheguru, and then it kind of just exhales out with speaking the words. And so I invite you to come into a nice seated position with a nice straight spine, removing all tension from every part of the body. Sitting straight by achieving a balance, closing the eyes down, and imagine seeing yourself sitting peacefully and full of radiance. Then gradually let your energy collect like a flow at the brow point. And as we're saying this mantra, just imagine that radiance, that peacefulness radiating from your third eye or your brow point. Just letting that energy collect and flow. And just see what comes up. See how this feels. How does mantra feel to you? How does it feel to use your words, to speak? I know for me, mantra was kind of difficult in the beginning because I didn't want people to hear me speaking in Sanskrit or a different language. It was kind of uncomfortable for me. So really just practicing these different mantras, and I'll be walking around the house now just chanting Waheguru or Satnam, and it doesn't have that effect on me anymore of being like, oh, I don't want anybody to hear me. So just go with what feels good for you. Honor your body. But again, also maybe get a little bit out of your comfort zone with this. So again, just sitting in a nice straight posture. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. And then at the end, we're just going to inhale and exhale deeply and then just relax and sit in the juiciness of what we've just created. So putting your hands in your lap, palms facing up, your right hand on top of your left hand. And we'll begin our 3 minutes of Waheguru. Waheguru is infinite identity from darkness to light. It calls on the higher self to keep going steadily through all barriers. Let go and let God. So let's begin with some Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Inhale. And exhale. Just relaxing into the space. Just taking some time here to feel how your body feels different. The neutral mind lives for the touch of vastness. It lets all other thoughts be without disturbance to your constant inner light. The neutral mind opens a gate to that deep resemblance of the self and the soul. It's easy to hear a truth and may be difficult to live it. To embed it deeply into your head, heart, and mind. This meditation and mantra assists with that. And go ahead and put your hands over your eyes, slowly opening your eyes into your hands, pulling your hands away from your face, just reintegrating into your space. Maybe rotating your wrist, doing a few shoulder shrugs or rolls. Doing a neck roll or two, putting your legs out in front of you, shaking them out, rolling your ankles. Taking note of your body. How does your body feel different? How does your mind feel different? Please feel free to leave comments below. Let me know what you thought of this experience. How did mantra feel for you? How did it feel for this neutral mind meditation? And feel free to share with anyone you think may benefit from this practice. And I invite you tomorrow at 12 p.m. for another fun meditation. And again, please feel free to leave comments, share, and look forward to teaching again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you so much, and hope you all have a beautiful afternoon.